Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Neca figure, and it is The Nun. Yeah, it's based on the Conjuring series. There's The Nun, love that series, so yeah. So let's get in. So before I go into that, here inside flap, you see a figure, a picture of the figure, and this box actually looks like a book. So that's kind of neat, but mine's already damaged, so I'm not going to keep this box. But it looks kind of cool. Alright, and here we have the figure outside of packaging. Some accessories are already on her, like the cross, which I already put on her. And then she comes with the extra head. This is the head that she has on initially. And then that's the alternate head. And then she comes with the Blood of Christ, this locket, or this pendant, or whatever this thing is called. And then she comes with 2 extra hands. And then the artwork, the canvas, I guess. Eventually I think I want to frame this, a tiny little frame to go with it. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's just a cardboard, but yeah, it's really cool. I like this image a lot. So let's take a look at the nun herself. She has wire running through the whatever this thing is called, the proper name of this. I'll just call it the hood, but I don't think it's called the hood, but whatever. But yeah, there's wire running through all the way around it. That's nice. And there's the cross on her, and then she got a little belt of some sort, and a garment. And then she does come with a base, because it is very hard for her to stand all by herself. There's a circular base, but even with the base on, you gotta finagle her quite a bit in order to get her balance. But yeah, there's her. Looks really good until you turn her to the side. Looks like she has a Jedi robe on, but I don't think the hood for the nun, the back section is not supposed to raise up like that. It's supposed to just flow down to the contour of her head, but right now it flares out, so it looks like she's wearing a hood. It doesn't look good at all. Any other angle, yeah, she only looks good when you're looking at her straight on, right up front. If you look a little higher, then she already has a pointy hat, so it's kind of, no, it doesn't look good at all. So eventually I probably gonna try to sew that portion down a little bit. I should be able to do that. I think it's just a matter of bunching up this material back here and then tugging it down inward, and then I should be able to collapse this whole portion down, because once you collapse this whole portion down, I think she looks way better, because right now it's very ugly. So to switch out the head, all you need to do essentially is take this piece off, because it's a separate piece. And again, there's wire running through the front portion of it, so that's nice. Then for now, I'm going to take out the cross. Here's her head. Let's get a closer look at her head first. This one. It's really, really good. I think the sculpt on this one is fantastic. Looks just like the actress. Looks very creepy too in the right lighting. She's gonna look very creepy. And then there's another piece you could remove. This whatever this thing is called, this bib. You could remove it. Is held on with Velcro, but to take the head off, you don't really need to. So you could just pop this head right off. Oh my goodness, so tight. I'm gonna end up breaking this thing, I'm sure of it. Okay, golly, that was a tight. Okay, so that one's off, and then now it's gonna be impossible for me to pop this one on. You know what, for now, I'm just gonna... Okay, there we go. So there's the other head. Okay, now the base fell off, so she's not gonna be able to stand now. So I'm just gonna hold her up with one hand. Sorry for the shakiness. But here's the other head sculpt. Honestly, I think this head sculpt looks more like Lady Gaga than the actress. She has that Lady Gaga look on her. But yeah, this is what she looks like. Let me put the headdress back on. And here's what she looks like when you first get her out of the box. So like I said, that head sculpt, this head sculpt makes her look like Lady Gaga. But yeah, there she is. So let's go over articulation. Before I do that, I'll probably remove some of these materials first. Alright, so to remove this, again, there's Velcro back here. You just need to pop that off, and there you go. So as far as articulation, let me see if I get it closer. Okay, head is on a ball joint, and base of the neck, there's nothing. Shoulders can swing out all the way, rotate up and down, of course. She could do 360 if you want her to do that. And then as for the elbows, is on, looks like it's double joint. It's kind of hard to see, but there are 2 joints right here, so she could do quite a lot of poses. Oh, and then there's a swivel around the elbow as well, so she could rotate that. And wrist on a hinge, in and out. Same with this other hand. And then as for the torso, it's kind of hard to feel. Let's see. Looks like there's only a waist joint right here. And then I'm gonna lift up her skirt to show you guys the articulation. The rest of her, these are ball jointed hips, and there is a thigh rotation, and then single jointed knee right here. So she could bend about 90 degrees, and there's a hinge ankle, and the ankle does pivot left and right. And I suggest heating up her legs before you try to move them, because oh, this thing popped off, so this can come off as well. So you know what, let's see if I could take everything off. No, it's okay, I don't want to. But yeah, you could readjust if you want to. And then there's the belt. There are 2 tabs right here for the belt. So yeah, quite weird looking without all the other accessories on her. So, but yeah, good looking figure. Let's see, I paid about 37, somewhere around there. Got it through where did I get this from? BBTS, I believe. Yeah, but I think you could find them at Target as well too. Let's take a look at this this piece here. This, what do they call it in the film? They call it it is the blood of Christ, but I forgot what they call this particular container. I forgot. But oh, it is cracked open right here, just like in the film. So that's cool. And then a metal chain around it. So that is nice. I like that. See, I don't understand why McFarlane won't give us chain, the metal chain again. Because look at this, Neca could give us a metal chain for what, at $37 figures. But with their McFarlane stuff, they won't give us a metal chain at all, and only when the Kickstarter hit a certain amount before they would give us metal chain. That's kind of silly, I think, because look, $37 you get metal chain as well. So there you have it. There's The Nun, and highly recommend this if you're a horror movie fan, and yeah, one of my favorite characters from horror genre of all time. But yeah, but that's just me. And I think they did a fantastic job with this character. Hopefully we'll see more of her. I don't think so, because there are already 2 movies based on The Nun, and then one from Conjuring. So yeah, I don't think we'll see her again. Most likely not, but still cool to have her in a figure form. And well, I already have one. That's the 1/6 scale. That one's amazing. So if you haven't checked out that review, take a look at that one. I'll see if I could link it somewhere in this video. But yeah, totally worth getting. Highly recommend this if you're a horror movie fan. Then there you go. Thanks for watching.